Why is it called the Cornerstone Speech? Have you ever wondered why a speech from the American Civil War is referred to as the Cornerstone Speech? This title comes from a powerful metaphor used by Alexander H. Stephens, who was the Vice President of the Confederate States of America. On March 21, 1861, he delivered this address, and it became a defining moment for the Confederacy. Stephens described the cornerstone of the Confederate government as the belief in white supremacy and the idea that African Americans were naturally subordinate to white people. He boldly stated that the Confederacy was the first government in history founded on the principle that black people were not equal to white people. This belief in racial hierarchy was the foundation upon which the entire Confederate system was built. To make his point even clearer, Stephens used biblical references. He mentioned Psalm 118:22, which speaks of a rejected stone becoming the chief cornerstone. This imagery suggested that the racial hierarchy was not just a social construct but something divinely ordained. It was a way to argue that this belief was essential to Southern society. The Cornerstone Speech is significant because it openly defended slavery as a positive good. It laid bare the motivations behind Southern secession and the Confederacy's worldview. By doing so, it contrasted sharply with the principles of the Union, which were based on equality and freedom. This speech also plays a role in the Lost Cause mythology, which later sought to reinterpret the Confederacy's origins. While the Lost Cause narrative often romanticized the Confederacy, the Cornerstone Speech served as a blunt statement of its racial and political ideology. In summary, the term cornerstone captures how Stephens viewed white supremacy and slavery as the essential foundation of the Confederate States. The speech remains a key document for understanding the causes and consequences of the American Civil War. It reveals the stark differences in ideology that fueled the conflict and continues to influence discussions about race and history in America today.